And we're live. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It's Monday.
Love it.
Started the week with an earthquake.
I know, and I didn't feel this one, thank God, because I don't do
Weird.
well with that.
I was saying it felt like it was like, when you're on a road with a really high speed bump and you go over it too fast, that's what it felt like. Just like this boom. That's what it felt like to me.
No, I didn't feel it, thank God, because I would have been under a table somewhere immediately.
Not me. I was
Doesn't
like,
matter.
oh, earthquake. Back to sleep. There was another one apparently before it. I did not feel the first one, but that was only 3.0.
Yeah.
But
Well, guess who's going to see one of our old videos today? Everyone. Because every time there's an earthquake, we post the same video.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. We are. We'll get you. You're going to see that soon, right?
Yep.
Are prepared. I thought I was like, oh, you mean us?
Yeah.
Our old videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's time. Again, it's always time for that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's nice to start the week with a bang. Literally. It's really
like just good. Shake you out of bed.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind earthquakes as long as they're, obviously not horribly destructive. But I guess you can't really plan for that. Oh wait, you can. You can have earthquake kits.
And this will, we'll have a few days of like, we should really get our earthquake
really should get
together.
And then we forget again. Yeah. The most I've done is we have the food. We have the food containers ready with food because that's really important to me.
I have a can of beans that I can fit.
I don't think that's going to sustain you. We have 2 buckets of food for the family.
Cat litter.
Good morning, Christopher Ost.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. Yeah, we've got our 2 buckets full of, I don't know. I don't even know. Is it dehydrated food? Is it just packets of that shelf staple?
I have a astronaut food from the 80s.
The ice cream, the astronaut ice cream. That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll get you through. Yeah, but that's it. We have an old earthquake kit that Dave had before we were even together, so it's well over 20 years old.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, totally fine.
We probably should check on it.
Everybody, get your shit together.
Get your earthquake kit together. Yeah, every time. It's a nice reminder. That's what the Earth's going, hey, get ready.
Yep.
Get ready.
And it's also a good reminder to wear clothes to bed.
Yeah. I agree. I do not feel comfortable. Well, we talked about this after the 94 earthquake, I definitely don't feel comfortable not going to bed without clothes.
Yeah. There's definitely been a couple. Not last night. I did have clothes on last night, but they're one of our earthquakes passed. I was like, okay, just
just a reminder. Yeah, you don't want to have to run out of the house naked.
No.
It'll be cold, first of all.
Yeah,
very cold.
Yeah.
Here's one bit of good news was that over the weekend, 4 million doses of the vaccine were given in 24 hours.
Do you want me to counter that with how many vaccines were lost in the Suez Canal?
Oh, Jesus.
Just lost because they couldn't get through.
Yeah, that stupid Suez Canal.
But thank goodness,
But that is good. Yeah. It's getting there. But then we've got that new variant. So
and this is what I was going to say. So I don't know if anybody can tell, but I got my hair dyed over the weekend. I also went and got some Botox done.
Did you?
I did.
Wow.
I did. And my Botox lady confirmed all my fears.
Oh boy.
I was very appreciative of it because I was like, finally, somebody knows how I feel. But she was like, she's like, I'm not afraid, I'm glad everybody's getting the vaccine, but we have no idea, these new variants, and that's what's going to turn us into the Walking Dead. And I was like, yes.
Well, just this morning, I was reading an article with Fauci and a couple of other people saying that so far the vaccine is successful against this particular variant that they're saying is attacking younger people
But
mostly.
there's so many more, and this
There
is what
are.
this lady
But
is
so
saying.
far they've been able to handle them with. I mean, so far they're saying the vaccine is. You gotta look at that. That there's so far the vaccine is able to work on those variants. So they haven't really found one yet that it's not working on, but it might come. But then they'll adapt. They'll adapt the vaccine.
Well, she's convinced, my Botox lady, and if anybody knows what they're talking about,
It's your Botox lady.
she is convinced that it is a man-made. Came from a lab, so it's
Okay, but now you may as well go to the other side because that's too far. No. Oh, good morning, Jean. Glad everyone's safe. Oh, you have your kit to get vodka, mixers, and pistachios. Jean, we have the video for you.
You've seen our video.
Look for our video later after the broadcast.
Yep.
Look for our video. We see you. We see you,
Yep.
Jean.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we
It
already
doesn't
knew that,
go
right?
bad.
We
It
already
doesn't
knew
go
that.
bad.
It does not go bad. And you know what? It's useful. Vodka is useful because if you
Could be
get
a
hurt,
sanitizer.
you can clean. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can clean. It's a pain reliever.
Oh,
It would be pain
yeah.
reliever. It's lowers your inhibitions. So I'm not sure how that comes into play in an earthquake, but maybe.
Well, maybe if you have
It
to take a
helps.
risk at some point.
Yeah, you gotta like jump from building to building.
And you're
I
like,
don't know.
yeah, I can't do that. Oh, now I can.
I can fly.
Yeah.
So
we're
good,
not
good on you,
trying.
Gene.
Okay. Put
Or
shrooms in
okay,
your-
but are we? Or
put
are
shrooms
we?
in put shrooms in your thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I actually I prepared because if you've been following me on Facebook or Instagram, mostly Facebook, you will see I've been growing mushrooms. So they're not the psychedelic kind,
No, but these
Yet.
things went nuts.
but it's crazy. I'm going to share like the video. This is sort of the condensed version of what's happened over just the last week. I just opened the box
Yeah.
and watered it last Saturday, a week ago Saturday. So this is the progression. So this is okay. So as you see, this is how they started when they first sprouted. Claudia sent me
Yeah.
this picture because she was house sitting for me, and you can see these little tiny nubs of
They're just like
mushrooms,
little- yeah.
and there's a lot of them, like a lot. The next day, it looked like this.
This is a Guillermo del Toro movie. Like,
Totally.
come to life.
And then here's the next 2 days. I started taking from the side so you could really see it. Look how big they get.
Sometimes this grows on human bodies.
Oh God, I don't know that. And then this is where they stand now.
Oh my goodness.
So this is a condensed version over the last just week. So yeah, it's crazy. It is a
nuts.
crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. But of course, the response from Dave is, well, now you got to grow psychedelics.
Okay.
Like, well, they're illegal still. I mean, don't get
They're
me
working
wrong.
on it. They're working on it.
I
for
love
therapy.
I love the shrooms.
Reasons. They're working on
Yeah.
it, actually.
Yeah, and I gotta say, shrooms are fun. I did them twice, but
Nice.
once I really did them.
Not if you have my subconscious. It was not a.
Oh no.
It was one of
The kind.
worst.
Okay, Chris is asking. Chris is asking what kind they are. They're oyster mushrooms. They are oyster mushrooms, which are really good for vegetarians, especially because they're really kind of meaty. You can really
Yeah.
do a lot with them.
Yeah. Let's get
but-
some garlic and olive oil in there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. They are starting to use the mushrooms for therapy,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
depression and anxiety and trauma, and that it's really working. I was just reading an article in Denver. They made them low priority, so they're not legal. It's still illegal.
In Oregon, they're legal though now. Everything
They're completely legal in Oregon.
Like everything is legal in Oregon now.
Well, everything, like including standoffs it's all legal. Oh, Oregon. But yeah, it's intriguing, but they're still class 1, still considered a class 1 drug.
Which is crazy because, I mean, it's definitely not as dangerous as some things that are illegal.
Yeah. Well, alcohol,
Alcohol, pills.
our favorite dangerous drug.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Tess is asking if I know what I'll make with them. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a mushroom stir fry, or maybe I'll just do like a roasted mushroom dish with like I said, the olive oil and the salt and some herbs, just as a
I
little
mean, like
side.
pasta. I mean, there's.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, my sprinklers are coming on. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
It would have been great if you were like right in the throes of
Yeah.
it, though.
Very great. Um, yeah, so I don't know yet. I'll let you know. I will report back. I will report. What else was there? Oh,
I don't know. Do we know what's going on with DMX?
I don't.
What do you didn't hear? He had a. I mean,
I had sort of a blackout weekend of not watching the news.
DMX, famous rapper.
Oh.
I'm not like a huge rap fan, but he was, he's super popular.
Right. Oh,
80s
yes.
and 90s, and especially when I was like, go dancing for a living and
Right.
stuff. It was always like some, DMX was always. In
This
the
was actually
rotation.
earlier in the week, wasn't it? Or yeah, early in the
Yeah.
week. So, yeah.
But he had another overdose, and it just, this guy has been through so much. He's done, it's happened before, but he seemed to be on the other end of it, and
Yeah.
it just sucks because he's 50 at
Sad.
this point, and it doesn't seem. Yeah,
Oh.
he had a heart attack. Yeah,
He had a heart attack. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
In the midst
wow.
of this overdose. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's sad. Guys, don't do drugs that are not good for you.
Just do the mushrooms that we were just talking about 5 seconds
Shrooms,
ago.
pot. If you want something, shrooms and pot. Those are okay. Don't do too many of the shrooms. So the first time I ever did shrooms, and like I said, I've only done them like twice. But the first time I ever did them, I was at a party, and this girl hands me and my two friends literally a handful, each of us, a handful of shrooms,
Oh, shit.
like full in my palm. So we're like, oh, okay. None of us had done them before. So we're like, yeah. I was seeing paisleys on the ceiling. Like I would look up and I'm like, there's paisleys. Why are there paisleys? Whoa, paisleys. And then I remember like being in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden I look at my hand. I was like, oh my God, I could see my pores. My pores are so huge. Like everything.
So much better than my first time. My first time, I hear people and it was in my apartment, hear people in my kitchen, and like I heard a voice going, they're being too loud. You need to go kill them.
Oh no, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, no shrooms for you.
So I locked
No
myself in the
psychedelics.
bedroom until I came down. Oh yeah.
Well, thank God you were able to think that far ahead. Like, oh my God.
I
Okay,
have to go kill them. Like,
so we're not
this is
doing
how-
shrooms together.
this
I'll
is how
tell you
people
that.
Kill people on drugs.
We're not.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I won't be doing those with you.
That's
No.
why I don't like them.
No. Yeah, stay away from maybe psychedelics for you. They're not for everyone. Not for everyone. It's not good for the younger set. Until your brains are finished developing, you don't want to do any psychedelics because that could lead to, bad consequences. Yeah, I guess we should stop talking about drugs.
Anyways, DMX overdosed. Okay.
Here's a kind of good thing: is the MLB, Major League Baseball, moving the All-Star game out of Georgia.
Yeah, and it's hilarious.
There are
because-
consequences,
Yeah,
people.
but it's
Yeah.
hilarious because I see people on Twitter like Whataburger did this giveaway, like this MLB giveaway this weekend or whatever, and I love
Mhm.
Whataburger because I'm from
Oh.
Texas,
Texas,
obviously, and
yeah.
so like I retweeted it so I could get in on this. But it's so funny to see the comments underneath because they're like, "Well, we're not watching MLB this season, but I'm like, yes, you are.
Yeah, you will.
Come on,
You will. You're not going to skip it. No.
stop."
Yeah, that'll last all of like 3 games. No, they'll have to watch.
And it's so dumb. It's like, really, you're protesting against people getting,
Yeah.
voter suppression? Like,
Yep.
what?
No,
I
some
don't
people
understand.
are really going to dig their. Well, Georgia dug their heels in. Yeah, they are.
You don't want people to vote. Okay. I don't.
Yep. That's right, Chris. That's right. They're liars. They're gonna watch. But they're gonna skip the
Yeah.
entire season because of that.
They always do that. It's like, oh no, Colin
Run!
Kaepernick is taking a knee. We're not going to watch football. Okay, you guys are the first ones in as soon as they let the stadiums open. Like, what are you talking about?
Right, right. But so that was good. And what else was there? Oh yeah, that we're just hearing about the 32 million accounts in the Facebook accounts in the U.S. that were exposed in 2019. It's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We're just hearing about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Facebook. Thank you.
Facebook, man, this is a tricky one for me.
It is a tricky one.
I do want to get off it so bad because I just think they're scumbags. But
I can't quit you. It's hard.
It's like the main communication source for some people, you know.
It is, especially when you have people all across the country or in different
Yeah.
countries. I have family in Mexico. It's hard.
Yeah.
I have friends in Spain and England, and
Yeah.
it's harder to be in touch. And what else was there? There was we always talk about Canadian world records, not just Canadian, but they do end up in Canada a lot.
Canada, yeah.
Well, now there's a new world record. A young boy who lost his tooth. It is the world record for the longest tooth. I'm going to show you.
Oh.
Because it's gross. It's
I
gross.
like teeth stuff. Oh no.
But you have to
It's
see
like
it.
one of the worst jobs I can ever imagine.
To be a
being
dentist?
Oh, I can't even. Ugh. It would be a nightmare job.
Here's the photo of his tooth. So it's a Canadian boy, 1.02 inches.
Oh my god, that's fucking gross.
Isn't that disgusting?
That's
It's
so
disgusting.
Get it out of here.
That's it.
gross.
World record.
Is
World
it a
record.
fucking dinosaur? What is happening with this kid?
I don't even know how that fits in your jaw.
No.
How did it fit in his jaw? That
Did
must
he
have been
just have
so
a, like-
painful.
Was he just like this? all the
No,
time?
it was like
Like,
it's like, yeah, like,
It's not a molar. There's no way. He'd be like,
yeah,
"Oh,
isn't that
that's
nuts?
So gross.
So gross. And then the other one I wanted to share
Did he
today.
also win for most disgusting child?
Yes. Yes. His parents have disowned him. Also, I end up, for some reason, all those message in a bottle stories.
God.
There's a new one, but this one
Oh,
was a message in a bottle sent from England, and it made it all the way to Norway in 8 months. So here we have ones that are like, 70 years, and they go 25 miles. And this one went from England to Norway in 8 months.
it's just like. Tick, 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 tick.
Yep. There's your message in a bottle.
Thank you. From England. Okay, great. Thank you.
And then one last one. I have to share this. So there doesn't seem to be any audio on this, but you can actually see what they're doing. This is a Texas firefighters. It looks like they're in Austin. Were called to free a squirrel from a hole in a tree. So here you go. Look at this poor little guy. He's totally stuck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah. Totally stuck in the. The thing is, he had to have been there for quite a while for people to notice that he was stuck.
Somebody's like, guys, he always comes at the door and he can't get out. Are
Look
his
at this
cheeks
poor little
just
guy.
so full that he's
But
just
maybe
like-
he got greedy. Well,
Oh,
they did end up
God.
freeing him. So all is well.
They have to chop
I
down
mean,
the tree.
this video's not showing that. Sorry, but he was
Oh.
freed. He was freed.
Buddy.
Yeah. I know. Poor little guy. So that's it for my weird news. That's it. I had to have some.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do some shrooms now.
Yeah.
That's
SAG Awards last night. I was
SAG
just
Awards.
telling you before we went on air.
Mhm.
It was great. It was an hour long. They pre-taped everything, so you only had to commit 6 to 7.
Very
And
nice.
that was it.
a very nice thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's adapt this
Yeah.
for future
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah, we don't need 3 hours.
No,
Especially
everybody
because
just wants to go to In
they're
and
just
Out
not that fun
afterwards.
anymore.
Just want to see who wins, and
Yeah, let us go.
thank your parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't have to be that long.
Yeah.
I was such a good girl when we were kids. It's true. I was a bit of a goody two shoes up until late high school, which
I
by
wasn't
then,
until
Chris, we
my
weren't going to
20s.
school anymore together. So, but yes, Chris and I have known each other since was it just middle school, or did we also
Oh,
know each
wow.
other in elementary? But
Oh.
definitely middle school.
This is what I wanted to say.
Oh, please.
Because this is big news, and I was going to talk about this on Friday, but we have a month until birthday month.
That's right. I mean, it's already past a month for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I wanted
guys,
to bring it up on Friday
get ready.
because also Dan, it was his birthday is May 1st as well.
That's right. We share a birthday. Our guest last Friday was Dan Dominant, and we share the same birthday. Chris is saying we know each other since 5th grade. I guess. Okay, 5th grade. Good. Thank you for clearing that up. But yes, birthday month is coming.
Yes.
So get ready, guys.
Get ready because
Get ready.
It's going to have some big shows. Big shows.
Okay. Is that what we're doing? I was actually thinking we'd probably take some time off.
Well, my birthday is on a Friday, so we might take that one off.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to.
Yes, I know, Richard.
May
I was
18th,
you
Richard.
Also. Yes. This is what,
you don't want to leave anybody out.
This is what I'm saying. It's like May 1st, it's you, Dan, and then like literally.
Oh, I have tons of May.
There's literally a birthday from friends and family
we had
every single day.
Carla Jimenez, she was on our Friday night show, and she shares a birthday with you.
Yep, Richard.
My friend Denise.
Yep.
On the 16th.
My brother is on the
Julie Mosley on the 7th.
Yep,
Julie
on the 12th. Colleen is the 6th.
Julie Erickson the 7th. My
Courtney,
sister Karina is the 3rd.
I mean, like literally it's like every day.
Yeah. So May is birthday month for everyone.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Yeah.
Big shows and no shows. So
big shows and no shows.
And no shows.
I'm trying to be in Palm Springs for my birthday.
I think we've settled that. We're going to be in Palm Springs for your birthday.
I think I found the place that I want to spend that weekend at.
You know why? Because we're vaccinated.
Because we're vaccinated. Once this week, we're double. We got our second ones this week.
Yeah.
And then we're fully cooked in 2 weeks after that.
So exciting.
And then the variants will come and it won't matter.
Stop. They're working very hard to make sure they can handle the variants. And so far, this one handles the variants. So far. So
planning on our next
think positive. Think positive. But yeah, you guys, we're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods. Listen to Fauci. He's very worried right now. So listen to Fauci's
worried. CDC lady is worried.
Yes. Please, especially if you're not vaccinated right now, especially, please be careful. I know I know cities are opening up. I mean, California, they've given.
I was in Sherman Oaks yesterday, and it was like, I guess everybody's vaccinated in Sherman Oaks because everybody's out and about.
That might be true.
Maybe
they found ways. But I mean, please be careful. Please still mask and do the things. Keep your distance, all of that, and get vaccinated when you can, please.
Botox is doing.
Botox lady is worried. That's right.
Done.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Botox lady is worried. She's very worried. She's on the same level as CDC lady.
Yep, same
she's
level.
From Australia, so she knows.
Same level. Yep. Sure, she has the same training. Same education. Yep. I mean, she does good work. I can see that.
She did. I'm very happy.
Yeah, looking good.
Get this done too up here.
Nice.
Thanks, everyone. Do I look younger? Please tell me I look young.
Tell her she looks young, please. All right. I guess we should let people back to their days, their mornings.
All right. Refill my coffee.
Okay. Yeah, me too. My tea's cold. All right. Say goodbye to my crazy hair today.
This Friday we have Ken Knapsack.
Yes.
Good People Association, and I knew him back in the day when we were doing stand up. Oh, I wasn't doing stand up; he was. And, God, no. But I was doing comedy downstairs. He was doing comedy upstairs. We'll talk about it.
All right.
He's great. So yeah.
All right. So tune in Friday, 7 p.m. on Pacific time, and we will see you then. All right. Thank you all for joining us. Goodbye.
Bye, mamas.
And cute smile.